What's going on, guys? Kilo here. I'm bringing you guys a video on how to lock up the passing from bunch tight end. It's a real popular formation this year, and it definitely gets to be a little frustrating sometimes. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the offense in, let's say cross drags is probably the most popular pass play from the formation. And then we'll go ahead and go over here on defense. And what we're going to use is we're going to use the 3-4 even. We're going to make sure that we have a decent A-gap guy here at this particular spot. So we'll put Justin Smith there. And we're going to go ahead and go into the two-man under. What we're going to do is we're going to base a line, we're going to spread our linebackers, hot blitz the right of screen. So currently that's what it should look like. And we're going to go ahead and contain. And then you can do whatever you want with these back two guys, really. I mean, they're really up to you. I prefer a spy and a purple against bunch tight end. You might use a spy and a flat. You might use a spy and a hook. I mean, you might want to go spy, deep zone there, purple zone there. I mean, really it depends, whatever you're really feeling that the opponent's going to be doing to you. And then we're going to go ahead and grab the strong safety over here. Our main responsibility with this safety is going to be user the two routes that get beat by man from this formation. Basically, in cross drags, it's going to be the Y guy as he comes across the screen. B is going to be able to beat his man a little bit too, but he's not really giving up as much space as Y will. So you want to just kind of sit tight right here on the hash mark until you see what play they're running. Once you identify it, if it's cross drags, you're going to want to use the crossing routes in through this area. If it's PA fork, you're going to want to use the post over into this area. If it's like fake screen or something like that, you're going to again want to drop down into here because you have that little double route or a little trail route type thing that beats man as it comes back up into the middle of the field. And if it's anything else, verticals, you're going to kind of want to get a little bit wider maybe and play over here because that vertical route from B is going to beat man as it breaks past this right hash. So we basically just want to recognize the play and go ahead and user accordingly. We're going to go ahead and pass commit and just kind of sit here with left trigger on our strong safety until we recognize the play. And when we snap the ball, you're going to see that we get the A-gap pressure. And, unless he starts coming out in a bunch of play action passes, that's going to be a big problem for him. Because we're going to get that pressure every time, and he can't pick it up with his running back because his running back is behind him. So he's either going to have to take his tight end off of the play to block this, or he's going to have to slide right. And even if he slides right, we can actually just go ahead and leave everybody blitzing, and the sliding right won't stop it either if they do start to do that. Really, the focus for us is to make sure he starts blocking his tight end, which is going to take an extra route off the field. But for the base defense, you just, like I said, you want to go ahead and do whatever you want with these other two guys here on the left side, and you're still going to get that A-gap pressure when they snap the ball. So you see, comes through, he broke the sack again, but whatever. You get the idea that it comes through. So one last time, the base adjustments here are going to be baseline, spread the linebackers, hot blitz the right of screen linebacker, quarterback contain. Those are the three things you want to make sure you get in 100% of the time. Then if you do have the option to go ahead and mess with these other two guys, like I said, I prefer spy and purple or spy and flat. And then you just use the strong safety and try to pick up whatever you can, as far as what's beating you. And those are the adjustments. So now we'll go ahead and get into some game footage from it. Okay, guys, here we are in game footage, me and CC. And you can see he's running bunch tight end, and I'm in the 3-4 even two-man under D. What we're doing is base aligning, spreading our linebackers, blitzing the right of screen, spying the left of screen defensive end, and purple zoning the outside linebacker on the left of screen. Now, those adjustments may have to vary some depending on the play that you're going against with the backside two gentlemen. But the basis of it, you can see the pressure screaming up the A-gap here. We're actually going to have a play here where CC blocks his running back right here, and it still comes in. And then I believe on these next two plays are the plays that I was talking about where I get caught on my, watching the heat instead of actually playing the user where I'm supposed to. Basically what you want to do with that safety is just kind of sit tight until you recognize exactly what play they're running, be it cross drags, PA fork, verticals, whatever it is that they're running. Once you recognize it, then you know where to use her because it's going to be, typically the Y receiver that gets open depending on where he's going. But aside from that, guys, like I said, the pressure gets in good. It doesn't really come in against the play action pass just because, it's play action and you're sending three guys. But for the most part, this is lock-up defense against passing from bunch tight end. So hopefully you guys can implement it into your game and get some use out of it. Thanks for watching. Peace.